right, it is Monday night. You know what that means. Time for another Knuckleheadz iRacing League doubleheader night of racing. We've got the Wayne's World Racing Series up tonight. Let's get the actual logo on the screen there. Boom, there we go. Wayne's World Racing Series. We've got Dirt 358 mods here at the Lernerville Speedway. Part of the Wayne's World Racing Series. After that, we will head to Weed Sport for the big block modifieds. It is currently qualifying out there. Let's have a look at some of the practice times to get a bit of an idea who was quick in practice. Looks like Cody B. McDonald was our fast time. John Bennett, Christopher Standish, Wayne Bridges, and Josh Roberts. Let's jump over to qualifying and have a look and see what is going on out there today. I don't think any cars are qualifying. I think everyone has qualified. No, 2 more cars have yet to qualify. Looks like we've got a few cars out there. I'll just try and get the cameras down there. There we go, Robbie Milburn. All right, so Cody B. McDonald looks to be our quick time at the moment. Robbie Milburn running second quickest. Travis McDonald seems to be running our third quickest. Fourth and fifth quickest. Christopher Standish and Josh Roberts. Got some new drivers here today. Garrett Barber's out there in 6th place. Matt Smith in 7th. Bud Molyneux in 8th. Wayne Bridges 9th. Returning Von Mead in 10th. But Joseph Canellas and John Bennett have not yet got out there. Thanks for the like, Chris. Good luck, brother. Ugliest dirt cars. That's tomorrow night. Ugliest dirt cars. Did I put something in the description and mess up? Let me have a look. 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 No. Thank God. You make me nervous so much, Chris. I think, oh, if I made a mistake. Oh dear, oh dear. Looks like John Bennett is out there possibly. Let's get down to the track, see if we can get a look at his qualifying at times. Oh, excuse me. My logo buttons. I'll put the driver details up and go over it. Oh, they moved. Oh, cool. Thought it was going to. Apparently it doesn't. Okay. John Bennett runs our second quickest time there. Moves him up into 2nd place. Moves Robbie Milburn back to 3rd. Looks like that was a 15:08, which was equal with Robbie's 15:08. 15:06, Cody B. McDonald. Travis McDonald, Christopher Sanders, our 4th and 5th drivers. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Like we might be able to get our qualifying results up on our screen here. There we go. Cody B. McDonald, quick time. John Bennett, Robbie Milburn, Travis McDonald, Christopher Sanders, top 5. Josh Roberts, Garrett Barber, Matt Smith, Bud Molyneux, and Wayne Bridges, the top 10. Von Mead and Bubbling Springs Racing's Joseph Canellas is out there as well. Looking like rain. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the weather. It is a 10 mile per hour wind, 66 degree Fahrenheit. Oh, very high atmospheric pressure. 96% chance of rain. It is a cloudy, 67 degrees down on the track. All right, looks like our grid is starting to line up. There they are there. So first heat, Cody B. McDonald, Travis McDonald brothers on that front row. It wouldn't be a McDonald heat if we did have Wayne Bridges in there as well, alongside Garrett Barber. Looks like Dawson Potter has lost the 44. Garrett Barber is the 44 in this race. All right. Oh, wrong one. We want race Bob, dickhead. There we go. All right, one more lap around this track to get this race underway. I tell you what, if it does rain here, this would be great. I've not seen rain on a racetrack in the sim yet. All right, green flag. We are off and racing. The McDonald boys on at that front row. Travis and Cody. Garrett Barber right there with them. Wayne Bridges just behind him. But Cody's going to get that run out of the exit there into 1 and 2. Travis is going to stay a little bit higher. Garrett Barber, Wayne Bridges back there as well. Pretty good average strength of field in this particular race. It would be around the 3,000 mark. Scary AF when you're on a racetrack and it starts raining, says Chris. All right, first half of this 6-lap heat race has gone through without any worry as of yet. Travis McDonald settling in to second place, about a half second behind brother Cody. Garrett Barber, Wayne Bridges as well. Still racing it out as we get inside the Cody B. McDonald 358 modified. See as he works that through the turns. All right, this is it. Down that backstretch into 3 and 4 for the last time in Heat 1. Cody B. McDonald, let's not jinx him. He's going to come out of 4, get that checkered flag, and win Heat 1. Travis McDonald second, Garrett Barber third, and Wayne Bridges finishing in 4th. All right, let's try and get down to our next grid. All right, as they start to roll out, it is going to be J&J Motorsports, John Bennett, the one car there on the front row, alongside that 22 of Christopher Sandridge from Outcast Racing. Matt Smith and Von Mead will round out that second row. We'll turn that row into a battle between Mid-South and Pennsylvania. Oh, Shane Pushy, thank you for the like, brother. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tim. I forgot to get the driver's details up in that first heat, so you'll have a bit of an idea of who is who in this race a little bit easier. All right, pace truck has left the track. The boys coming into 3 and 4. Barney will wave that green flag. Here we go. Heat 2 is underway. This is the Waynesworld Racing Series, part of Knuckleheadz iRacing League. We've got the Monday mods tonight. So starting off here at Lernerville with 358 modifieds, we will wrap up at Weed Sport with the big blocks. So if you do enjoy your modifieds, stick around. We've got some action here today. Dandridge, our heat leader so far. There's John Bennett in second. Down low, though, the 31 of Matt Smith. Von Mead also back there trying to race his way into this battle. And as quickly as it starts, not even a minute into this heat race, and we are done with half of it already. These boys have come here to race, and that's what they're going to do. 2 laps, 2 more laps to come. Can Chris Dandridge hold on? John Bennett looked a little loose there coming out of 4. Oh, no! We've jinked Chris Dandridge on at that second last lap. Looks like both Chris and Von Mead have left the track. John Bennett and Matt Smith are going to come around and get that white flag lap, but no caution has come out. See Chris there comes out of 3 and 4 down that front stretch into 1 and 2, but just unfortunately that one went up and over. And if we jump back to Mr. Von Mead and go back just a little bit, we'll see he sort of follows Chris up and over that edge. That's our first caution right at the end of this heat race. We're just waiting for the pace car to catch up. There we go. All right, this restart's going to be John Bennett, Matt Smith, Von Mead, Christopher Standridge. All right, this one's been pushed out to a 2, maybe another extra 2. I reckon this will be pushed out to an 8 lap, maybe 9 heat race, depending on how we go. Baby, with 1 lap to get us going again and 1 lap to get the white flag and finish it. Can John race his way? Not John, sorry, Chris. Can Chris and Vaughn race their way back into this? Oh, Dorse, thanks, man. Appreciate you liking the stream broadcast. All right, we are off and racing. Looks like it's just going to be a 7-lap race. 6 lap will be the second last to go. The 7th lap will be the white flag. As we get that white flag, here we go. John Bennett, Matt Smith, Von Mead, Christopher Standridge. It was looking like Christopher Standridge, John Bennett, Matt Smith, but Chris and Von unfortunately went off the track around that midway mark. And as we get to the checkered flag, John Bennett is going to win. Matt Smith second is the unofficial results. Von Mead third, Christopher Standridge fourth. Let's jump over and have a look at the official results. My screen keeps turning off. Good. Yeah, official results. John Bennett, Matt Smith, Von Mead, and Christopher Standridge. All right, they are gridding up now for Heat 3. This one will be Robbie Milburn and Josh Roberts. Mobile Motorsports versus J&J Motorsports on that front row. Bud Molyneux and Joseph Canellas in on that second row. Come on. There we go. I was going to say, wouldn't give me the bloody cameras. Dawson, hope to be there for the big block race. I've had a padding headache today, but it's starting to go in. Oh, dude, yeah. No, look, headaches can suck, major, so I understand that, brother. You rest up. Enjoy watching it, but if you do feel like racing, can't wait to see you out on the track. right. Pace truck is leaving the track. The boys, you know the drill. 3 and 4 will get 6 laps of this third heat out of the way. Let's set up this feature race. Off we go. Robbie Milburn, Josh Roberts, the 883 of Bud Molyneux, the 11 of the debuting Joseph Canellas. Well, Josh with a big slide up through 3 and 4 as they are almost 3 wide then for that racing lead. Robbie Milburn's going to use 1 and 2 nicely to get into the race lead there. Looks like Bud Molyneux not exactly content with his third place. He's going to race that one up. Robbie Milburn leading that race. There's Josh Roberts in second. Bud Molyneux, Joseph Canellas. Oh, looks like Bud Molyneux has crashed over there at turn 2. On the track map, looks like he's got it back on the road and going again, but the boys are going to come through on this 5th of 6th lap and come racing up on him. Looks like he might be on the outside pit lane. He was. So he stayed well out of the way. White flag, no, caution is out. That is going to allow Bud to potentially get back into this race. All right. All 4 cars are on the track. And extend this heat race out by a lap. Robbie Milburn, Josh Roberts, Joseph Canellas, Bud Molyneux. Truck's still on the track, so I'd say we're going to get it going this lap. Coming up on the 20-minute mark of the broadcast, we have got through 2 heats so far. All right, pace trucks left the track. Robbie Milburn, Josh Roberts, Bud Molyneux. So Joseph Canellas, Bud Molyneux in 4th there. We are racing 2 laps. Green, white, checkered finish to bring this one home. Josh staying right up behind the 80 of Robbie Milburn. Look like the other 2 boys trying to get that one going. Oh, there we have it. Robbie Milburn wins. Josh Roberts second. Let's get down to the actual results. There we go. Robbie Milburn first. Josh Roberts second. Joseph Canellas third. And Bud Molyneux 4th. All right, we are gridding for our feature main event. First of our 2 main events here tonight. Starting off with the Dirt 358 here at the Lernerville Speedway, part of the Wayne's World Racing Series. Then we head over to Weed Sport for the big block modifieds. All right, on this front row, excluding EOLs for the points from last week, Cody B. McDonald and John Bennett qualified at front row. Robbie Milburn and Travis McDonald second row. Third row, Matt Smith and Josh Roberts. Garrett Barber and Von Mead on that 4th row. 5th row, Joseph Canellas and Wayne Bridges. Then we wrap up with Christopher Standridge and Bud Molyneux. All right, looks like we're going to get this one going. Cody B. McDonald, John Bennett will be that front row. Von Mead and Garrett Barber second, third row. Joseph Canellis and Wayne Bridges, Christopher Standish and Bud Molyneux, fourth row, fifth row, Josh Roberts, Travis McDonald, Matt Smith and Robbie Milburn round out the rear of that field. 11, 12 cars, my mistake, 35 laps. Lernerville Speedway, we are a go. Von Mead, Joseph Canellis, Wayne Bridges. They are all battling it out hard as we get this one going. First caution is out. I hadn't even noticed to let that race get underway. Let's have a look and see what brought that yellow flag out. I believe it might have been Joseph and Robbie. Let's have a look. There's Robbie there. Joseph Canellis is the 11, not on our screens at the moment. But there he is there. Just got a little bit sideways. Him and Robbie came into each other. A little bit of contact. That is our first caution for the night. Well, for the caution at least. For the yellow, for the feature. Oh my gosh. All right, looks like we're going to get this one back underway. John Bennett, Cody B. McDonald, Von Mead, Garrett Barber, Bod Molyneux, Wayne Bridges, Christopher Standish, Travis McDonald, Matt Smith, Josh Roberts, Joseph Canellis, Robbie Milburn. That is the 12-car field. Lap 5 is underway. Oof, Von Mead there. We're running along with him. We can see exactly how close he was getting to the 44 there. Ended up turning that 44 all the way around. That will bring out our second caution. few of the guys in pit lane. Looks like Garrett Barber and Matt Smith just coming out, as is Robbie Milburn. But Travis McDonald might still be in the pits. Boys, get that wave around. Back onto that lead lap. We'll get this race back underway very soon. All right, looks like all 12 cars back on the track. Cody B. McDonald and John Bennett will be the front row. Second row, Von Mead and Wayne Bridges. Christopher Standridge and Bud Molyneux on that third row. Fourth row, Joseph Canellis and Josh Roberts. Garrett Barber and Matt Smith on that fifth row. Robbie Milburn and Travis McDonald will be on that final sixth row. Pace cars getting ahead of the boys. That means he's about to leave the track. We're going to get this one back underway any second. All right, pace car has left the track. The boys have fired. Cody B. McDonald got off to a great start there. John Bennett second, Von Mead third, Wayne Bridges, Bud Molyneux, Christopher Standridge, Josh Roberts, Joseph Canellis, Garrett Barber, Matt Smith, Robbie Miller, Travis McDonald. But there are some movers and shakers all over that field. Josh Roberts getting up past Christopher Standridge, then falling back down as they battle. Josh Roberts, Garrett Barber, that's Christopher Standridge, Wayne Bridges. There's a few cars battling, try and get into that top five run. Bud Molyneux passes Wayne Bridges for fourth, moving him back to fifth. But Chris Standridge is going to make a move up into sixth, passing Garrett Barber, but Garrett Barber's not letting it go, as we see there on the screen. Bit of contact between Chris Standridge and Wayne Bridges. Chris Standridge and Robbie Milburn, but they are keeping it green. Milburn, Chris Standridge side by side, just outside that top five. Garrett Barber, the 44. He is the fifth car. Molyneux, Von Mead, John Bennett, Cody B. McDonald, as we come up on lap 13 of 35. Oh, sorry, yawn kicked in there. Matt Smith sandwiched Chris Standridge between himself and Robbie Milburn there. Looked like it was going to be a mess, but Chris able to sort of back off and just pull out of that little group, get that car running again. Lives to fight another day. Unfortunately, can't say the same for the 883 of Bud Molyneux, as he has slid off the track. He's towed that one to pits. 22 of Chris Standridge comes to a standstill. As we get another caution. I wish I should keep count of these things, but I don't. All right, we are back and racing. Lap 16 of 35. Lap 17, sorry, of 35. The halfway mark is here. Cody B. McDonald, John Bennett, Robbie Milburn, Von Mead, Garrett Barber. That's the top five. Wayne Bridges, Christopher Standridge, Joseph Kellis, Travis McDonald, Josh Roberts, Matt Smith, Bud Molyneux. I just lost Von Mead up over the edge of turn 3 there, so another caution has come out. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. All right, still a 12-car field. All right, looks like we're about to get this one ready to go again very soon. It'll be lap 18 of 35. Cody B. McDonald, our race leader. John Bennett outside pole. Robbie Milburn and Garrett Barber behind them. Then at Wayne Bridges, Travis McDonald, Joseph Canellis, Josh Roberts, Mitt Smith, Christopher Standridge. Turn Kiwi then. Mitt Smith, Standridge, Von Mead, and Bud Molyneux. Hey, Bruce. All right, we are racing. That was terrible, but don't do accents. We are racing again. Oh, looks like there has been another accident. The 36 Von Mead not having the best of luck, but he has got it going again. Looks like caution has not been called as we start lap 20 of 35. 12 and a half minutes, 30 minutes into this 35 lap feature race here at Sava, USA. Knuckleheadz iRacing League's Wayne's World Racing Series. This is the Dirt 358 Modifieds here at the Lernerville Speedway. Up next, after this one, we have our 358 the big block Modifieds at Weed Sport. Pushing this battle here, Wayne Bridges and Matt Smith, 6th and 7th behind them. Josh Roberts and Bud Molyneux, they're all just outside that top 5, and they really, really want to be a part of it, so they will race their way in. But Bud Molyneux has come to a stop. See if we can see what happened there. There's the 883 coming up on the 31 of Matt Smith, the 42 of Josh Roberts above him. Oh, Josh just got into that wall and unfortunately hooked up with Bud, and that sent Bud off the track. Real tough racing out there tonight. Seems like a battle. Yeah, I think. And Sava's a pretty tricky track. Lernerville's pretty tricky. So I think that, yeah, some of the boys just having a bit of an issue with some of the speed drops. Von Mead, Christopher Standridge just headed into the pits. Josh there waiting for the pace truck to get by him. Love to see if it translates the same over to the big blocks as well at Weed Sport, because Weed Sport, another tricky track. We had a few cautions there yesterday in the late models. All right, we are still rolling around the track. We're going to get this one going in just a second as that pace car takes a right-hand turn up off the pit lane. One looks like a bit of a Delaware restart there. Cody B. McDonald on that front row. Robbie Milburn, Garrett Barber, Travis McDonald, Wayne Bridges, Matt Smith, Josh Roberts, Joseph Canellis, Von Mead, Christopher Stannis, John Bennett, and Bud Molyneux are both retired out of the race. Caution has been delayed, it appears. Yeah, once you boys got going, Dawson's just saying in Facebook chat, was pretty happy with the late model race at Weed Sport. Thought there would be a lot more cautions, but it went well. It did go well. In saying that there was a cautions affair at Weed Sport yesterday, it's not a fair call on the race. It was a great race. Just that turn 1 and 2 was traditional Weed Sport 1 and 2. We'll have to see how the big blocks handle it. All right, pace truck making his way through the crowd to get himself back up into the front there. Yep. My mama says turn 1 at Wii Sport is the devil. All right, we're back into racing. Lap 24 of 35. Just 12 more laps to come in this race. Robbie Milburn and Cody B. McDonald battling it out pretty hard up the front there. Travis McDonald's got himself into the 5. Matt Smith and Garrett Barber up ahead of him. Wayne Bridges, Josh Roberts behind him. So the point spread looking a bit unique here tonight. Oh, there goes Wayne up over the edge. Lap 26 to 35. Will he get it back on the track without a yellow being called? We'll have to wait and see. Like he might have. Oh, yellow flag has been called. All right, we're going to get this one back in a moment. All right, off we get. Oh, no, I thought we were about to get off racing there. I was blind. Pace truck is still on the track. It's going to be Robbie Milburn up the front, Cody B. McDonald, Matt Smith, Garrett Barber, Travis McDonald, Josh Roberts, Joseph Canellis, Von Mead, Christopher Sanders, Wayne Bridges, John Bennett, and Bud Molyneux have both retired from our race. All right, off we go. But geez, there was a big old bash in there at the 44. Garrett Barber got absolutely sandwiched. Coming up on 5 to go. So we're going to try and get up. Actually, we'll make it a little bit wider camera so we can sort of see more of the action. But coming up on 5 to go, Robbie Milburn's our race leader. All right, 31 of 35. Robbie Milburn is still up there in the lead. Cody B. McDonald second. Matt Smith currently third. Travis McDonald fourth. Josh Roberts riding along in fifth. Garrett Barber, Vaughn Mead, Christopher Sanders, Joseph Canellis, Wayne Bridges. Look, John Bennett might actually be back out there on the track. He's 6 laps down, but has made it back out. Looks like Christopher Standridge has come to a stop, so that is going to bring out a caution with about 3 to go. Let's have a look at Chris, see what happened there. So the 36 coming up the track wasn't the issue. 22 nicely around the turns. Oh, the 36 just got in the way. The 22 bounced up, and that front right. Oh, Wayne Bridges. The front right on Christopher Sanders' car, comes straight off the car. Wayne Bridges crashes into Chris. He loses his front left. Let's get back up to the live scenes. All right. Pace trucks leaving the track. Single file cars lined up. Robbie Milburn, Cody B. McDonald, Matt Smith, Travis McDonald, Josh Roberts, Garrett Barber, Vaughn Mead, Joseph Canellis, Wayne Bridges. Chris has retired. John Bennett's out there. Bud Molyneux also retired. Let's get these last few laps out of the way. Robbie Milburn is going to take the Van Sickle Electric 358 to the podium if he keeps this up. White flag lap. Robbie Milburn coming in to 1 and 2 for the last time down that backstretch. Into 3 and 4. He comes. There it is. Checkered flag. Unofficial results. Robbie Milburn, our winner. Cody B. McDonald, second. Matt Smith finishing in third. Let's wait for those official results to come through. As old mate gets it on Victory Lane. I don't think I have a Victory Lane camera. I don't. Let's get those results up on our screen there as Mr. McDonald just launches his car. There it is. Winner, Robbie Milburn. Cody B. McDonald, second. Matt Smith, third. Travis McDonald and Josh Roberts, fourth and fifth. Garrett Barber, Joseph Canellis, sixth and seventh. Von Mead, Wayne Bridges, John Bennett, eighth, ninth, and 10th. Christopher Standridge finished in 11th, and Bud Molyneux in 12th. All right, we don't have much time. So let's get over and quickly do some interviews before the next session opens up. All right, we're going to start off with the wonderful Cody B. McDonald. Started up the front of the field, and I think you had to take an EOL, or did you stay up the front?
No, I started the front.
Started the front, battling those boys up there. It was a pretty hectic battle. A few cautions. Lernerville can be like that. Obviously, the cars can easily slip up over. But how was the race for you? That looked pretty competitive. We had a couple of sort of newer guys: Matt Smith, Garrett, Bud, as well as Joseph. How do you think they sort of melded into the race today?
Everyone ran the race. There's a few more cautions than I would have liked there at the end. I think I had something for Robbie there on the last one, and then the caution got thrown. I think I was going to be able to get around him on the inside, but after that last caution, it messed me up.
Yep. Yeah, no, it definitely looked like that. There was a few there. It was, and look, it's this is 100% Lernerville. We all know that it's not as traditional with the iRacing yellow calls. Sometimes the cars can go off the track and the yellow will come out straight away. Other times it will stay green. So yeah, I think that was the biggest obstacle was whether the cars would get back on the track in time and get going and not need a yellow, or whether that yellow would come out. And it did seem that when it came out, it was probably at the most inopportune time for the challenger, not the challengee.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, tough breaks on that one. Look, I don't want to make this too short and sweet, but we do have the big blocks up in about 5-10 minutes. So, um, yeah, we will have to cut across to those. So, best of luck with that as well, my man.
sure.
Before we let you go, friends, family, sponsors, who would you like to give a quick shout out to?
I appreciate you for putting on the broadcast and Knuckleheadz for giving a pretty good race. Bunch of group of guys, awesome league. Give me a good place to race. So I'll be over to the big blocks. Let's see what we do starting in the back at Weed Sport. Should be interesting.
Should be, especially after last night's run. I think everyone's sort of bringing a little bit of that late model knowledge from Weed Sport into the big blocks, and hopefully they can get those at turn one nice and clear. Before I let you go, I'll let you know that Sean Bagby, we'll call him Bagsy, was
Yeah,
in
I
the
seen it. I seen it.
he was in the chat watching you get it done. So yeah, always good to have the boys come along and watch you do well, my man. And you rarely fail to do so. You are quite consistent. All right, look, congratulations. Best of luck with the next race. As I say, I hate to wrap you up so quickly,
Oh
but
yeah, it's
just
time for the next one.
time for the next one. So get yourself back up in the top two, and we'll give you a longer interview at the next one.
All right, appreciate it. See you.
All right, man. Best luck. Bye. All right, just a quick, short, and a sweet interview there with Cody B. McDonald. We have a few time constraints. The big blocks are up very, very soon, 3 minutes in fact. So we'll jump up to this guy, Robbie Milburn. Um, where were you in the late models yesterday, Robbie? Geez, I was hoping you were going to be there for the weird sport. But showed up for Lernerville, and you and I met on this track. A lot of us did. We know Lernerville. We know it like the back of our hands now. Do you feel like that gave you a bit of an advantage?
Yeah, and yesterday I had to finish up another league, and that league's
Ah.
trash. So we'll leave the names out, but that's how I feel. This league's much better. So if I have time, I'll probably be here more often. And yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm not real comfortable in these cars. I'm usually like a late model guy, but these are kind of different in a way. But I do think it helped with lines here and there. I will say though, I got pretty lucky because I got lucky because I think it was John lost connection and gave me second spot, and then me and Cody were battling, and a caution came out, and it made it single file, so it kind of gave me an advantage there because I think Cody and John were definitely faster than me.
Yeah. Cody definitely felt like he had something for you, but just and like I said, it seemed that the whenever the cautions came out, they only seemed to really not benefit the challenger. It seemed to be like somewhat, yeah, you'd just be getting that all set up or just about to get that car past, and then the yellow would come out. But as I said to Cody, we know Lernerville's like that. Someone can leave the track and the yellow won't come out. Someone can barely get those tyres over the edge, and the yellow will come out. It's just how Lernerville works, and we get
Yeah.
we get used to that. Um, like I said to Cody, don't want to make this too short and sweet because obviously we're going to jump over to the big blocks straight away. But um, like I said to him, finish in the top three, in the top two for me so we can do another interview afterwards so we can actually get a good chat. But before I let you go, man, friends, family, and sponsors, who do you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah. First off, I do want to say Cody was definitely faster than me. I just had track position. I want to make that clear. But anyway, yeah. KMKZ Media. My rap is not by Dalton because I don't run these ever. Um, but he does great work. Um, you know, Kamikaze Motorsports. You for putting it on, and the guys in here putting it on as well. I know I got a little talking to about being a little rough early, so that's on me, trying to be better. Um, and I won't be in the big blocks from here on out. Got other things to do right now, but
Yep.
I'll try to make these weekly.
Definitely. We love having you on the track, good or bad, and I mean this lovingly. You are one of the most honest guys I know. So, you know, yeah, it's awesome to have you on in this league. Um, try and get some of the other boys over as well, just to mix it up and yeah, keep showing the boys how we do it.
Appreciate you, Bob. Good talking to you.
Thanks, man. Best of luck with whatever else you got going on, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. All right, that was Robbie Milburn. Just a couple of quick, short and sweet interviews here today because of session times and just lobbies and things like that. All right, I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to take a quick 5-10 minute break just to get some things done on my side. We'll go live again very soon and be back with the Knuckleheadz iRacing League's Wayne's World Racing Series. Dirt 358 modifieds have been completed. We have the big block mods up next at Weed Sport. Tune in. KC McLean, Kent McLean says, I wish I was there. Good luck, guys. We wish you were here too, brother. All right, my name is Bob. You know the drill.